Hello YouTube, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video of my M16A1 parts kit that I bought from Centerfire Systems a couple weeks ago. I don't believe these kits are on sale anymore. These were what they call the startup kits that they offered for a pretty significant discount over their full kits. By the time I was actually ordering, their full kits had been out of stock for some time, and these kits were supposedly missing some of the parts. You weren't guaranteed to get certain parts like the handguard and a few of the internal parts for the lower receiver. So I just wanted to unbox this and see what we actually get. Just from looking in the box right here, the very first thing I see, look at that, both handguards. So I already got a little bit of a bonus, which is essentially what I was looking for. My purpose for this kit is not to do a super authentic M16A1 build. It's actually all just going to go on a lower receiver that I already have. You know, I don't have a authentic M16A1 style receiver yet from like the ones that certain companies like Nodak Spud sell. So it's just going to kind of be a fun play around build. I haven't bought the barrel yet. I'm going to order the barrel real soon once I kind of take inventory of what I got in here. And so far, most of the major parts look alright. Here's the upper receiver. CH marked, as you can see in there. No other real markings on it. It's got the bolt in there. The bolt is complete, as everything should have in there. Dust cover is complete. So is the rear sight, and it's not in bad shape either. You know, it's just going to need a little bit of degreasing, and this is actually going to clean up just fine. I don't really mind having it in, you know, used condition. I did kind of want to make this a more authentic kind of battlefield pickup build kind of feel. Buttstock is complete with buffer spring and tube, so that's cool. Only damage on the stock really is just a couple of teeth missing on this handguard here, right here. The other side looks alright. A lot of original Cosmoline on it. Here we have the gas tube right here. Now, this looks, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, but that does look a little bit bent to me. I'm not so sure if this will be a usable item, but we'll see. If I have to order a new one with the barrel, no big deal. Plan on getting one of the AR-15 Sport barrels that already have the rear or the front sight attached on there. Okay, here's our pistol grip. Good condition but dirty, just like the rest of the parts seem to be. I'll just kind of move that out of the way. Just dump this out here. So as you can see, just a lot of assorted little parts here. I don't believe this was guaranteed in the kit either, but it is here. Front sight, though, it's got a little bit of a bend to it, so that would have to be straightened or replaced. But if I get one of the AR Sport barrels, that's going to stay off the rifle, and I'm just going to keep it as a spare. Birdcage flash hider. And of course, some of these smaller parts here. Now, I don't really know all the parts off the top of my head, so I'll have to kind of take an inventory of these later to make sure that you know, I have everything I'll need. It's already going on a completed lower. I'm just going to kind of take the upper off the one I have and put this assembled or yeah, and put this assembled upper on there. Simply because I don't have another lower receiver. Apparently you have to be 21 to buy them. I'm only 20, so I have to wait a little bit on that. Collar. It's one of the no-no parts that's got to go in the garbage. Put that aside. Triangular cap. And it really looks like I have just about everything I need, at least, to get the upper receiver built, which is what was important to me. So let's get some of these parts cleaned up. See what they look like after that. Okay, well, I just went ahead and cleaned up everything the best I could with some CLP and a little bit of degreaser, and everything looks like it came out really, really nice. The upper receiver here came out this super nice gray color. It's still shiny because I got the oil on it still. Furniture cleaned up real nice. It was all just oil and dirt that had been caked on there. As far as parts for the lower go, almost everything is complete. The only thing I'm missing is the trigger guard, and trigger pins. But I don't believe you can use the trigger anyway, so no big loss there. So that's pretty much it for the price that I paid for this. I'm real happy. This is almost a complete kit, minus of course the receiver barrel, and the trigger is really the only thing I'm missing. But that was something that when I do finally go and put this on a M16A1 replica lower, that's something that would have to be replaced anyway, because you can't have a machine gun trigger. As far as I know, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Other parts that I gotta go is the selector and the hammer. If you either gotta modify it or get a new one, I probably just end up getting a new one anyway. But like I said, this is gonna go on to a lower that's already completed. It's just a stock Bushmaster until I can get my hands on a new lower to build it to a more historically accurate reproduction. So that's what I got from Centerfire Systems, their M16A1 starter kit. If they ever offer these again in the future, I highly recommend it, but for now it looks like they are sold out. Okay everybody, thanks for watching.